Muzikayise Mashele Mbungela here. We are at the Wits Art Museum to check out an exhibition by one of the national treasures. Nisho Gogo phela, Gogo kithi, but she is Dr Esther Mahlangu to everyone else. This is an exhibition that spans about 7 decades. So Zogalan, let me show you around.
I'm here to cover the Dr Esther Mahlangu exhibition, and I'm looking forward to gaining a deeper understanding of her artwork and its significance.
Whilst she was in a village, she managed to do work that is enjoyed international acclaim. Is really something that Wits would like to continue to push. To push not simply by admiring her work, but our own students as well as our own academics, such as Dr Ntombela, to study this work. It has become almost like the raw material that you put into any study. It's almost like an archive. And the people are trying to make sense of how far she has come and how far she still has to go. And so we think that Wits feels honored that one of its own academics has actually adopted Esther Mahlangu and works of art as a subject of fascinating study. So we really feel very privileged.
Thokoze khulu ukuthi ngithe mangena ngahlangana neGutshethe Leah athoma ukuyigwala ngo1991 la beka indicator khona ukuthi okuhle kuyeza eSouth Africa la sazithola sesine democracy ngo1994. Umberego wakhe wonke ke okhona la ngeuniversity la esithi yigallery, abantu bayakhona ukungena baphume bazokubona ngoba it is open for view for anybody lofuna ukuza atobukela lo msebenzi wakaGogo Esther. uGogo Esther i-research work eyenziweko ngomberego wakhe wonke from her childhood asese neminyaka elithumi athoma ukugwala ehlala ngeBchabelo wakhula waze wendrela ngesiyabusa wayokuhlala esiyabuswa. Indlu yakhe yokuthoma lediliziweko wakhiwa indlu etsha yokuthi itshengise umgwalo. Indlu lesaziyo sokho ukuthi yihle lapha ngasesigodlweni Dr JS Muroka. Sibona le ndlu eyakudala ebeyokuthoma kuyindlu yakaGogo Esther. Siyamthokozisa kakhulu simema umsitshaba sonke umphakathi wonke ukuthi ngenelelani eVets nize nizokubukela umbereko osowenzile, nizokuthola uDr Nontobeko Dr Nontobeko Ntombela okhona la owenza lo mbereko kaGogo. Siyathokoza.
The show is showing a history of Dr Esther Mahlangu's trajectory from as early as the 80s till now. A retrospective by its nature is a timestamp of an artist's practice, so we're able to see works that she's made for commissions, and we show the works that she's made privately, and really a bulk of her own archive. Yeah, and the exhibition tries to pitch a language that is accessible to all audiences in South Africa. This is really because we understand Mam Esther as an ambassador and a people's person. Her work is really about making accessible what we see every day, but also showing us what it offers us artistically.
Uma aqala 1991 upenta iBMW, sabuye sahlangana njalo Gogo upende ikoloyi and all this and this, and then besikhuluma indlela ayithoma ayipenda ngakho le koloyi. Umgwalo wakhe usaphethe igwalo lakade lemvelo yethu lekhupho la siberegisa khona ihlabathi yakade ipembe nobulongwe ukugwala ngasikhatha phone Petros nginabantu yafundisa kunabantwana babuya kuphi ema-university bayeza wongilethela inhlabakhe yogijima ngifunane namasiba ngithi gogo amasiba kunawo kangawo wenkuku athi khamba ubamba impangela wena khamba ungifunela wempangela noma uthola wempangela or wamakhukhu sithokozela imbereko wakhe emihle khulu nokuthi ngibe la namhlanje ngizoqala i-BMW ngamehlo wami qobo ngiwabone ngiyibone ngingayiboni ngesithombe kuphela ngiyathokoza.
I know she's an artist from Mpumalanga, if I'm not mistaken. She's Ndebele. She was born in 11 November 1935. Yeah, she painted Rolls Royce, BMW 5 Series 525. And I think the latest 5 Series she also painted.
I don't really know much, but I just know she's an icon of South Africa in terms of art and history. Also, she has some collabs with one of my favorite brands, Comme des Garçons. Yeah, and I'm also into fashion, so that's kind of a statement for me.
How Mom Esther actually started off with art at such like a very young age, and just the lifelong story of how far she made it, being persistent and all that, you know. Growing up African, dark-skinned and all, it's a disadvantage to a certain extent, you know. So for me, it's more of a motivation as I'm a young mind that, you know, believe in your grind, believe in what you are doing, and just give it your all, you know. Do not be afraid to showcase your talent. Do not be afraid to showcase your craft, and yeah, we'll go far.
Actually, that is a sign that kids are interested. Kids are alright, they are there, they are interested. We just need to facilitate this knowledge in a way that's translatable to them.